This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at WNHHLP 103.5 FM and on the web at newhavenindependent.org and at the jazz station WETFLP South Bend, Indiana, streaming at jazzradio.wetf.org. Your host here, Stan, the man with the jazz.
about you? I like a Gershwin tune. How about you? I love a fireside when the storm is due. I like potato chips, moonlight, and motor trips. How about you? I'm mad about good books, can't get my fill. And Franklin Roosevelt's looks gives me a thrill. Holding hands at a movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. How about you?
You know, the 67th Grammy Awards take place this Sunday, February 2nd at 8 p.m. on CBS. And the voice you just heard is the current reigning Grammy Award winner for Best Jazz Vocal in 2024, Nicole Zaritis, a West Haven, Connecticut resident, and she's singing on recording from tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson, who heads up the jazz program at the University of Hartford. And the name of the recording is Javon and Nikki Go to the Movies. Jeremy Menasia there on piano, David Williams bass, McClenty Hunter on the drums. And Nicole Zaritis won Best Jazz Vocal Recording for her recording, How Love Begins. And we started Jazz Haven with one of the nominees in the category of Best Jazz Instrumental Album, Kenny Barron. And he's on piano there from his latest release, Beyond This Place. That's the nominee. Emmanuel Wilkins on alto, Steve Nelson vibes, Kiyoshi Kitagawa bass, Jonathan Blake on the drums. But before we get into any Grammy nominees, we're going to play the #1 jazz recording in the U.S. of A. this week. It's pianist George Cable's I Hear Echoes. We're talking Grammys, and they're coming up this weekend, the 67th annual Grammy Awards. And we just heard alto saxophonist Lakeisha Benjamin. She's got 2 nominations in jazz categories, one for Best Jazz Performance, and second one is for Best Jazz Instrumental Album. And that's for her recording Phoenix Reimagined. We just listened to a cut from that, New Mornings, her composition. And she's got Hartford, Connecticut native Zakai Curtis on the piano, Elias Bailey bass, and E.J. Strickland on the drums. And we opened up the set with pianist George Cables, who is currently on top of the jazz charts in the USA for his recording I Hear Echoes. And we heard the tune Echoes. He's got Elliot on the bass, Jerome Jennings on the drums. And it's Jazz Haven, your wintertime connection for all things jazz in the greater New Haven area. Here's Gregory Porter.
Softly they fall, where do they go? Cover the ground without a sound. Fall from the sky before your eyes. Blankets of white brighten the night. They seem to say that our love is here to stay. We'll be cozy and warm until summer flowers bloom. Here in our midst we're surely blessed. Over the heat, gee, ain't life sweet. Drifting on air without a care. Cover the ground without a sound. As sure as snowflakes fall from the moon, I will always remember this night with you. Snowflakes, pretty little snowflakes, snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Here in our midst we're surely blessed. Over the heat, gee, ain't life sweet. Drifting on air without a care. Cover the ground without a sound. As sure as snowflakes fall gently from the gloom, I will always remember this night with you. Snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes, oh, snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Oh, snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes, pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes, pretty purple. Snowflakes, pretty purple.
That's jazz vocalist Gregory Porter, and he's nominated for a Grammy Award this coming weekend, but not in a jazz category. He's nominated for Best Traditional Pop Vocal Recording, and it's his Christmas album, which we just played a tune from, Purple Snowflakes, not Purple Rain. And the name of the recording is Christmas Wish. It's Gregory Porter. And we got the Jazz Haven Jazz calendar coming up here. The Jazz Haven Jazz calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, January 29th, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop, Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight, and there's no cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. And it's Alan Lowe and the All-Stars over at the Best Video, Film, and Cultural Center in Hamden tonight at 7 p.m. On Thursday, January 30th, Hot Brazilian Jazz at the Oliver Walcott Library in Litchfield, featuring Jeff Fuller, Joe Carter, and Gerard Caddy. Music starts at 6:30 p.m. It's free and open to the public. On Friday, January 31st, join jazz historian and curator Frank Cochran at the Institute Library in downtown New Haven, beginning at 5:15 p.m. It's free, it's open to the public, and they ask you to bring some munchies and drinks to share and a donation to deter expenses. And if you like vinyl, it's all vinyl. And this Friday, Frank explores the history of how Duke Ellington transitioned from the 3-minute 78 RPM recordings to 25-minute vinyl long playing records. So you get history and entertainment all for free. It's 5:15 Friday, NMCC. Also on Friday at the Palace Theater Poli Club in Waterbury is pianist Sarah Jane Sion for 2 shows, one at 7 p.m. and one at 9 p.m. Go to jazzhaven.org for details on how to get tickets. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, on Friday, it's pianist George Colligan and his quartet. And on Saturday, it's pianist Benito Gonzalez with legends Buster Williams on bass, Lenny White on the drums. Both nights, showtimes at 8 p.m. And on Saturday, February 1st, it's that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in after the first set. NMCC. And on Groundhog Day, Sunday, February 2nd, is at Jazz Brunch at Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar in Guilford from noon to 3 p.m. And this week it's Dr. G and the Crew featuring vocalist and trombonist Naomi Worry. And finally on Monday, it's Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction at Swingin' Jazz 17-piece big band at the Guilford VFW. And the music begins at 7 p.m. That concludes the jazz calendar for this week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, updates, and detailed information. Check out some jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. And now back to our some of our picks for Grammy Awards this coming weekend. Here's our pick for Best Latin Jazz, Eliane Elias.
Somos vindos do mesmo lugar, do mesmo céu e mar.
Sereias nos seduziram pra cantar,
Pra nos entregar aos nossos sonhos de navegar, de viajar, deixando para trás um amor que já passou.
quando a luz nos despertou,
Uma voz que me contou
que me disse aonde ir.
o que eu devia ser. Com coragem sem você,
Eu vou. Somos vindos do mesmo lugar, do mesmo céu e mar, estrelas, o brilho em nosso olhar, a alegria de se dar, sempre cantando músicas no ar, levando sempre o som do país que nos criou, da essência que ficou, da maravilha que é amar. Sei que hoje eu estou como sempre quis estar. Sei
estrelas, o brilho em nosso olhar e a alegria de se dar, de estar cantando músicas no ar, levando sempre o som do país que nos criou, da essência que ficou, da maravilha que é amar. Sei que hoje eu estou como sempre quis estar, sempre, sempre, sempre.
Will I ever find the man in my mind, the one who is my ideal? Maybe he's a dream, and yet he might be just around the corner, waiting for me. Will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass him by and never even know that he was my ideal? he's a dream, and yet he might be just around the corner waiting for me. Will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass him by and never even know that he was mine?
That duet is Catherine Russell, seasoned vocalist, and pianist, young pianist Sean Mason. And they're nominated for a Grammy this weekend in the Best Jazz Vocal category. And we heard the title track from their recording, My Ideal. The interesting thing about this recording is it was recorded more than 20 years ago in 2003 and just released last year. My Ideal, Catherine Russell and Sean Mason. And we started that set with pianist, vocalist, and expert at the keyboards, Eliane Elias, from her recording Time and Again, featuring vocalist Javan. And the tune we heard was Sampri. And that's nominated in the category of Best Latin Jazz Album. Jazz Haven here, turning you on to that midweek jazz break, just when you need it. All day and all night. WETF LP, the South Bend, Indiana, the jazz station. Streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org, and WNHH, New Haven's home for community radio, 103.5 FM, streaming at newhavenindependent.org. It's Samara Joy.
Only a dream to me you were, and then you slowly slipped away. An angel of the night and of the day. Our time has come, but will you ever return to love's arms? No eyes ever seen, no ears ever heard, no minds ever thought, no hearts ever sung love still, a never-ending melody. Visions of a world of beauty, passions overflowing, and reflections of the memories, the questions left behind. Reality's a dream and truth a lie. Just as I close my eyes and pray for escape, I see your face. But sure as the sun, dark as the moon, swift as the breeze, together soon we
kiss too far. Truth be told, I'd rather love you while you're in my dreams. Maybe then you'll learn to love me. If only it were that easy. Only a dream to me you were. And then you slowly slipped away, an angel of the night and of the day. Our time has come, but will you ever return to love's arms? No eyes ever seen, no ears ever heard, no minds ever known, no hearts ever sung. Love still an never-ending melody, but sure as the sun, and dark as the moon, and swift as the breeze, together soon we'll be. To me you were, and then you slowly slipped away, an angel of the night and of the day. Our time has come, but will you ever return to love's arms? No eyes ever seen, no ears ever heard, no minds ever known, no hearts ever sung. Love still an never-ending melody. But sure as the sun, dark as the moon, swift as the together soon we'll be.
The multi-talented, multi-Grammy Award winner, Samara Joy. That's off her latest recording, Portrait. Charles Mingus tune, Reincarnation of a Lovebird. And Samara Joy took that tune and she wrote those lyrics. So she's nominated for a Grammy Award this coming weekend, but not for this recording. This recording is off her latest, called Portrait. And I think it came out too late in 2024 to be nominated for this year. But we'll see what happens next year. She is nominated, however, for her Christmas or holiday album called A Joyful Holiday. And she's got actually 2 nominations this weekend for A Joyful Holiday. We want to thank you. That concludes our Grammy Awards show. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and the Jazz Station streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org at South Bend, Indiana. It's been a pleasure being your host, and we certainly hope you've enjoyed the music. We had a great time playing it for you, and we look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is a Connecticut educated, and by that I mean musically educated, alto saxophonist. She's actually from Massachusetts, Sarah Hanahan. She's got a brand new recording, and it's called Among Giants. Mark Carey on the piano, Nat Reeves on bass, Jeff Tane Watts on the drums, and Bobby Allende on percussion. The tune we're going to hear is her composition, Honey.